I'm the chair. Hello, my name is Representative Nguyen from High School, speaking for the first time in this legislative session. I'll start with Nguyen, of course, my life, my PO, party, and judges. This line has been burned into my memories from 4 long, fun, and educational years of congressional debate. And while I will never try to forget the memories and friendships I made along the way, I think for that line just for a little bit. But debate has taught me so much more, and memories that I've made stick with me forever. From spending 10+ hours every week prepping legislation, from trudging through snow at 8 a.m. Trudging through snow at 8 a.m. to get to middle school, to waking up early every Saturday for 3 consecutive months. These things were the not so fun part of debate, but overall, what they taught me was so much more valuable than I could have known. In order to combat some of these situations and challenges, I adopted the night crew. I brought boots on the bus. I spent my prep with Gia and my other teammates, and even though I lost my Saturdays, the time, memories, and other experiences I had in these tournaments have made me a better person. I've transformed from the ninth grader who used Disney ATDs in every speech to the senior using Disney ATDs in almost every speech. Overall, when the constructive criticism came back from judges telling me to talk slower, I learned how to enunciate more and how to speak faster. I adapted, I learned how to turn my passion and my nervousness into passion, and I've learned how to protect false confidence and so many more valuable skills, so that whether I'm a librarian or a lawyer in the future, I can succeed in any of my future endeavors. I owe this all to my teammates, to my coaches, to the parents who all volunteered to make this experience possible for me and for all others who came here today. I would thank Katie and Tammy for putting up with me and all of my other teammates and encouraging this debate team through thick and thin, to my teammates for putting up with me and supporting me in this long process, and to my parents and all the volunteers who came out every Saturday to volunteer, to chaperone, to judge, and so much more. Without you, this activity truly couldn't function. And I'd like to take this opportunity to tell all the underclassmen and my fellow debaters to take every win, loss, or tie as a learning experience. Without the losses, you wouldn't have learned where to change your case and how to respond to that really weird argument by the other side. Without the win, you wouldn't have known what it feels like to rise to the level of debate and be challenged to move further. Without the ties, you wouldn't have been forced to look back at where you are now as a debater and as a person, and how you can grow in this activity, not only as a debater, but as an individual. I encourage everyone in debate and in the future to use these skills not only to advance yourself in a round, but in all of your endeavors, in school, work, and more. And with that, I conclude, and I encourage you both to have me here today.
All right. Thank you, Representative Ndamu, for that speech. All negation speakers, please rise.
Hold up. You didn't even do a coin flip. Justin, head or tails?
Let's go heads.
All right. Ooh, it's heads. Pick.
I think I'll take first affirmative then.
Ah, darn it.
Hell, imagine. All right then, I'll start my time now. I affirm the resolution resolved, United States strategy. All right, sorry, wrong speech, guys. All right, so I'm Justin Nguyen, hence Epoxy Boy from my past partner Lily. When I first started debate, I was in middle school doing the middle school debate program that our current captains held in obviously middle school, hence the name. But back then, I didn't like debate. I honestly hated it. I thought it was boring. We talked about topics that didn't seem relevant to me. Who wants to talk about nuclear weapons? Let's just go play video games instead. A lot more fun, right? But my parents really love the sound of debate. So, like many parents, they forced me to join this club, I suppose, right? But I have to say, they made it a great decision. Debate has made me improve a lot as a speaker. When I first started my first debate, I couldn't say anything coherent. As it sounded like, but the captains and coaches were always extremely supportive, and I think I've grown a lot as a speaker now. But throughout my years in debate, there's one thing that's been consistent. Throughout many different coaches, different captains, one thing. Who wants to wake up at 6 a.m. for a debate tournament, honestly? I gotta wake up early on school days, and now Saturday, that's against the Geneva Convention. I can't lie. But outside of the human rights violations, tournaments were absolutely amazing. You got to debate. I know, shocking, right guys? But most importantly, it was a place to hang out with your friends and teammates. Well, maybe friends from other schools if you're too hip. But all in all, debate is a welcoming team. Anyone, no matter how good, is treated with respect and kindness. Everyone who is not a senior, I remind you that these rest of these years will pass by extremely quickly. Soak everything in and enjoy while you can. Thank you all for all you've done for me. I will remember these years when I get old. However, all I can say when looking back is my parents definitely made a great decision. Thank you.
Hello. Hi. Can you guys hear me? Yes? Yes. Awesome. All right, my time starts now. My dad would always tell me to begin each and every speech by thanking him.
And because I've never actually done it before, I would like to begin this speech by thanking my mom and my dad. Thank you so much for supporting
In fact, they didn't even know I was joining debate until I handed them the $50 booster copay. Oops. I will have to thank Allie Smith, Congress champion, for signing me up for debate when I briefly mentioned I wanted to join one swim practice. One could say she threw me into the deep end. My 4 years of debate have been truly unconventional. I've done 4 years of Congress, World Schools, and Big Questions in the summer, 1 year of public forum, and 1.5 years of COVID debate. But through all these years, I have grown very fond memories of debate. I will always remember my very first overnight tournament when Kathy and our friend Natalie promised we would prep when we got to the hotel. Let's just say that didn't happen, and we spent the next morning at 5 a.m. prepping like mad. I will always remember during Nationals World Schools when me and my team would watch anime and swim instead of practicing for the tournament. I will always remember my very first year in public forum. Thank you so much, Alan Way, as my debate partner. Everyone give him a hand. Thank you so much, Alan Way, for putting up with my inexperience and teaching me how to debate in round. It was truly out of this world. I appreciate you competing with me and allowing me to turn every topic into space. I will always remember my amazing coaches. Thank you, Coach Katie, Coach Mark, Coach Claire, Coach McIntyre, and big shout out to Dan McIntyre over there, who helped with many different tournaments. Let's give him a round of applause. And to my wonderful novices, second years, third years, and fourth years, thank you so much for making this debate experience welcoming, fun, and truly memorable. I want you all to take every single win as a reason to appreciate yourself and all the hard work you've done over the past years of debate. I want you to take every loss as an experience to be stronger in the end. And I want you guys to remember that failure, it doesn't matter when it happens, but how you take it. Debate is not whether or not you find success, but the skills that make you successful. All right, everyone, let's raise your glasses. I would like to make a toast to my amazing teammates, a toast to the parents in the audience that have supported their kids through debate, and a toast to someone that carried this team through trials and tribulations, through the coldest of winters and the hottest of summers, to someone that carried the team over the river and through the woods, to me.
Oh, that's mine. Give it to Kenneth.
All right, thank you guys for that. Now, for the final Coaches Award of the night. I'd like to share a few words with you about this person. When I first met this debater, I was a junior captain, and they were just this ray of sunshine. They always came to practice with a positive attitude, a kind word for everyone, and an unbreakable spirit. They worked tirelessly to improve and get better, but they didn't just focus on themselves. They collaborated with others and always went out of their way to help. During their freshman and sophomore years, they displayed kindness, determination, leadership, teamwork, sportsmanship, and all the other qualities that make a great debater. After graduating, I volunteered to help the team, and this debater continued to exhibit the same excellent attitude that I remembered. The year after, I became a coach, and once again, I got to see just how much they had grown. Now, let me tell you, this person truly exemplifies what it means to be a captain on the Eastridge debate team. Whenever we asked for something, they're always the first one to respond, the first to help out, the first to fill in for someone, and the first to take on extra responsibility. They're someone that we can always count on. Not only are they an excellent captain, but they're a fantastic debater. They always come prepared, or at least ready to contribute to the team, whether that's through their research, their knowledge, or just their can-do attitude. In addition, they're one of the most supportive teammates. At tournaments, they always boost the team's spirits by encouraging them, and their excitement is contagious. No one on this team is a better fit for this award. So now, it is my pleasure to announce the recipient of the Greatest of All Time Award, or the GOAT Award, Gia Lauber.
Congrats to everyone, and now for the Academic All-American Award recipients. It's these fun blue folders. The Academic All-American Award, lots of A's, recognizes students who have earned the degree of superior distinction, 750 NSDA points over their career, completed at least 5 semesters of high school, demonstrated outstanding character and leadership, and earned a GPA of 3.7 or greater. Congratulations to Alan Way, Apurva Godavarti, Andrew Swenson, Anjali Lumbadi, Catherine Endover, Joshua Su, Juhei Sung, Justin Nguyen, Kelly Yang, Kenneth Chen, and Nathan Liu. If you guys want them, come get them. They're in order. It was Alan, Apurva, Anders, Anjali, Catherine, Joshua, Juhei, Justin, Kelly. Yes, but my first name.